Hi, this is Emily from Heart to Heart International. We are here in San Juan, Puerto Rico. We've been here for a couple of days now, serving the needs of the communities after Hurricane Fiona passed through. Yesterday we went to Ponce on the south side of the island. We saw more difficult conditions, much more storm damage, lots of downed trees, much more standing water and mudslides outside of the main city center. We met with Dr. Laura Dominic, who Heart to Heart has had a long-standing relationship with ever since Hurricane Maria, and she's been a wonderful partner for us to work with. We accompanied her to do a couple of house visits to some of her patients in the mountains outside of Ponce in a community called Ayuya. We traveled some very interesting roads, much more difficult conditions, winding switchback roads that provide very difficult access to the communities there who are pretty isolated, particularly now with the lack of electricity and running water. A lot of these patients have no access to healthcare at the moment and are requiring medicines to be delivered to them. So it was great yesterday to be with Dr. Dominic and help her see some of her patients. Then we accompanied her back to Ponce at the Ponce School of Medicine, where we spoke with a couple of her students. Many of these medical students are taking their own initiative to support communities in the surrounding area who are really struggling right now.
Today was the most impactful because people literally, their houses were off the edge. They lost their houses and they were just standing there waiting for someone in authority to just notice them. Their entire house was just non-existent,
just
basically
destroyed.
Yeah, and
mudslides.
It was horrible. Everything was gone.
So many people lost everything in this storm, so they're needing basic things like mattresses, food. Everyone needs generators right now. There's very little access to electricity and running water.